Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everybody. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, audible.
People, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And my screen, is it visible? What's there appearing on the screen? What's appearing on the screen? Is the whiteboard there? Very good.
Yes,
Chalo.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So let us begin. Uh, just one sec. Mm. So today we are going to learn about functions. Okay, and before going to that, we'll be talking about vectors. We actually want to talk about orthogonality. Oh, this is mm, okay. So we will be talking about orthogonality. Okay. Now, see, we have all. Where have we studied a similar term earlier? We have
First
already
sim.
studied about. What do you remember about, or what do you know about orthogonality? What we mean by orthogonal thing is, see, we have studied this term regarding the vectors. Okay. Now, what do we mean by orthogonal vectors? What do we mean by orthogonal vectors? Orthogonal vectors. What are they?
A transpose is equal
What
to
do
A.
we mean by this orthogonal vectors? Vectors which are perpendicular, we call them as orthogonal. Okay. So what and how do we check whether the vectors are orthogonal or not? Vectors which are perpendicular. Okay. Very good. If they intersect at 90 degrees, then we say that the vectors are orthogonal. Okay. A transpose is equal to A. A transpose is equal to A. That is not regarding vectors. See, we have studied this condition also, that if A transpose happens to be A, then what is this called as? What is this called as? This particular concept, this transpose thing we have studied regarding the matrices. Okay, it's not just related to vectors. Okay, so what we have studied regarding this one, A dash equal to A. What is this? This is regarding matrices. And if this condition is satisfied, then we say that the matrix is symmetric. Okay, we do not call it as orthogonal, but we have studied a similar concept over there, that is their orthogonal matrices also we have studied. Okay, and what do we mean by orthogonal matrices? Orthogonal matrices means what? A into A dash is equal to I. This is what we mean by orthogonal matrices. Okay, now over here, see orthogonal vectors, as we have said that the vectors have to be perpendicular. Now how do we check whether they are perpendicular or not? See over here, the answer comes over here. Rahul has said that their dot product has to be 0. Very good. Okay, so if I have a vector, say A1, A2, and I have another vector B1, B2, then what are we going to do is we have to take their dot products. Okay, how do we find the dot product? Dot B1 comma B2, and what is this equal to? How do we find the dot product? You remember? How do we find the dot product? It is A1 B1 plus A2 B2. A2 B2. This is the way we define the dot product. And if this dot product happens to be 0, then we say that the vectors are perpendicular. Okay, if dot product is 0, if this dot product happens to be 0, dot product is 0, then we say that the vectors are orthogonal. Okay, then we say that vectors are orthogonal. Okay, now the similar concept. See, in place of vectors, if we are dealing with functions, okay, in place of vectors, if we are dealing with functions, okay, now I have a space where I have all the functions, Now over here, if I talk about functions, now I want to understand what do we mean by orthogonal functions. Orthogonal functions. This is what we are trying to understand. So just see this part of it over here. Oops. See over here, how we defined the orthogonal vectors. First of all, we have defined this concept of dot product. And then we have found that if the dot product is equal to 0, then we say that vectors are orthogonal. Similarly, we want to define the concept of dot product for the functions. Okay, now here we don't call it as dot product. It is called as something, inner product. So if I have a function, say, wait a second. If I have a function, say f1 x, and another function, say f2 of x. Okay, now since they are functions, they should be defined in some intervals. Okay, and we want to have both the functions defined on the same interval, say a comma b. Both the functions are defined in this particular interval.